Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're doing something slightly different than what I've been doing normally. You see, what I had planned was to record myself working out for 7 days and then just talking a little bit about the way that I work out and why I work out and things like that. It turns out that that was impossible because I was not able to run for 7 days just because things got in the way and I had other things to do. So I've always been a very active person all my life, and it actually started out when I was in middle school. I joined the volleyball team in my middle school and I sucked so bad, and so did my friend. And we were really bad at playing volleyball, but I love the idea of working out and also working around with a team. When I got to high school, I decided that I was going to continue playing volleyball, and then I tried signing up for volleyball, and the coach was very, very mean. She decided to throw chanclas at people, and I was not okay with that, so I decided to not join volleyball. So I didn't do any sports until I was a sophomore, and instead of doing gym, I decided to swim. And ever since then, it was kind of like a kickoff for me. So then I joined the swim team in high school and I loved it. It was great. I had so many friends and it was a lot of fun, but it was very hard because usually when it comes to high school sports, people join freshman year and then they get better, and by the time that they're seniors, they're actually really good. But I joined my junior year, so I only swam for 2 years, and so I didn't get as good as everyone else, but it was great. I love working out. I love the feeling of it. I also enjoyed swimming, even though I wasn't as great, but it was always fun. And ever since then, it's been nonstop, health kick for me. And then when I started college, everything went downhill. It was kind of disappointing because I wanted to continue being active, and I did. I took out a gym membership and I was going to the gym regularly, but obviously college, work, and a million other things got in the way, so I had to stop. So I didn't work out for almost 4 to 5 years, and I decided to get back into working out at towards the end of college. And what ended up happening was that I ended up getting a personal trainer, and this personal trainer was helping me do strength training and weightlifting. And what ended up happening was that I gained weight and I also looked way bigger than I did when I was just working out on my own. So after I used all of my coaching sessions, I decided to not go to a trainer anymore and just work out on my own. But then what happened was that COVID happened, and we all know what happened when COVID hit. So when COVID hit, it was a lot of stress. I did gain a lot of weight because I was home all day and I was eating Korean noodles at 2 a.m. and staying up late and watching anime. So I did actually gain almost 10 pounds from being at home watching TV and just eating because I had nothing else to do. I just finished college and I didn't even have the graduation that we wanted. So it was kind of hard. But for whatever reason, sometime in the summer of 2020, when we were still going through COVID, but people were pretending like COVID was over, I decided to just run. And for whatever reason, I was running outside, and it kind of just started from there again. And I was running 3 miles a day, and I was also walking 3 miles. So yes, during COVID, it was very excessive, the amount of walking and running that I was doing. I actually got injured from that, but I did that for about 3 months and I lost 15 pounds, which is not a lot, but it was a lot for me. And I feel like it's still a lot for me because my body image is important to me. So even though I am in no way, shape, or form, big or overweight, I feel like my body needs to be in shape just because it helps me with my mental health. So I started running when COVID happened, and man, I lost weight so quickly. So this is how it started. I ordered a bathing suit from Shein, and I was like, I just want to try this two-piece, see how it looks on me. And when I put on the two-piece, I was not very happy with myself. And this is what I looked like before. In no way, shape, or form was I, huge or anything like that. I was definitely overweight, and I recently went to the doctor, and the doctor told me that I had high cholesterol, and I went to the gym and I ended up getting checked for my body fat percentage, and my body fat percentage in summer 2020 was 33%. That's borderline obese. And even though I didn't look obese, my body was obese. And it was not healthy. I was getting tired very quickly, and I didn't like the way that I look. And I wasn't happy with what the doctor told me, because I've never had any issues with the doctor. So when he told me that I had high cholesterol, it almost felt like someone took a dagger and just stabbed my heart. And I was just like sitting there like, what? So ever since then, I got into this weird, like, I need to grind, I need to grind, I need to grind. I can't be like this, I can't be like this. I need to lower my fat percentage. And it was genuinely mostly for my fat percentage. And I ended up losing 15 pounds. I'm sure I lost muscle weight because I wasn't really lifting. But yeah, it was straight up cardio. 3 miles walking, 3 miles running every day. I did that for 6 days a week for 3 months. And then I had to stop, obviously, because work got a little bit crazy. And I was trying to get back into it. And I kind of got back into running again over this spring that just passed. But I was working out here and there because I was kind of getting tired of eating the same things and also like doing the same workout. And so I kind of took a break from that. But then I try to continue just running because I actually enjoyed running outside, because it's not as boring as going to the gym. I feel like because you're running outside and you're seeing things, it's not as boring, and it's actually nice because it feels like it clears your head up a little bit. So when I come home, I feel very like relaxed. And also, if you didn't know, every time that you run and you sweat, you actually clean out your face. So I can genuinely tell you that after running for an entire week or two, I can notice a big difference in my skin. So if anybody wants to try it, go ahead and try it. I recommend 100% to do that. But started my new job here, and I haven't been able to work out until recently. So I tried running again last week, and you can see how there were so many things that just got in the way. It was all environmentally, because obviously I live in New Jersey and it snows here when it's cold. It is what it is. So I did try my best, but here is me working out. Hi everybody. This is me trying to go to the gym and run. So I actually started yesterday and I went running outside. I want to get more into running, but it was like really cold and icy rain, and I didn't want to go outside and freeze and like probably have an accident. So we're gonna go to the gym and see what happens. I'm not looking forward to it because of all the New Year's resolution people. I'm sorry, if you are trying to go to the gym, good for you. But it's always a little bit more annoying at the beginning of the year when you're trying to go to the gym and people who don't normally go finally go, and then all of the machines are being used. But I'm looking forward for a nice run today, okay? All right, guys, gym is over. I actually ended up cutting my workout a little bit short because I was getting really hot and really tired really quickly. So it's a long story, but like I've actually always been a very active person. When I was in high school, I joined the swim team, and then after high school, I always went to the gym. And then I stopped, and I actually last year I lost 15 pounds when COVID was happening because I was running, because I had nothing else to do with my life. And for whatever reason, I got really used to running outside. So when I run indoors on a treadmill, I feel so out of breath. And I don't know if it's because I'm just hot. Maybe I just need some fresh air or something. But yeah, it happened again. I'm like really hot and my head was hurting. So I kind of stopped 10 minutes earlier than I wanted to. But yeah, I'm not a fan of running in the gym. If I go to the gym, it's usually to swim or to lift. Maybe I'll run outside tomorrow if it's nicer. Hi guys, I'm gonna run outside. Yeah, I don't care how cold it is. It's like 37 degrees out, and it's actually getting colder. But honestly, like, it's only cold for the first 5 minutes, and then it gets warmer, so it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll see you guys at the end of my run. Hi guys. So I finally finished my run. It's so dark outside. So when I run, I like to usually run at night because the sun really bothers my eyes because, oh my god, I can't breathe out. Let me catch my breath. Anyways, the sun really bothers my eyes when I run, so I always try to run either when the sun is setting or at night. But because it's winter time, I don't want to freeze to death, so I try to go between 5 or 6 o'clock so that I leave my house when there's a little bit of light, but I come back and it's completely dark. But yeah, it was a great run. I'm very tired because I'm out of shape because I haven't worked out in a while because I had so much work, so I had to get off of my working out game, and now I'm trying to get back on it. And god, it's tough. It's very tough, but we ran successfully today. Good morning, everybody. So today is Friday and it's supposed to be day 4 of me running, but things aren't looking so hot here. Like, this is what outside looks like, and it looks like I won't be able to run, but maybe I'll be able to go to the gym. So I just need to shovel out my car and I'll just go to the gym. I'm not going to run on the treadmill, absolutely not. I'm probably gonna go for a swim. So I'll see you guys then. So, sorry, we're at the gym and it is now 4:58 in the afternoon. The reason why it took me so long is because I was cleaning my apartment. Like, I don't know why, but I saw, you know, the school's closing on this snow day as an advantage. So I decided to clean my entire apartment, and I'm talking like thoroughly clean it. So I did that, and now I am here at the gym. We're gonna go for a swim, so I'll see you guys afterwards. All right guys, don't judge me, but if I'm swimming, this is what I'm wearing to the gym. So that was a very successful swim. Surprisingly, the pool was like full, and I had to share lanes with this guy, and then when the other guy in the middle lane left, I finally was able to switch over. But yeah, I'm so shocked. Like, the rest of the gym was empty and then the pool was full, which is weird because normally the gym is packed and the pool is empty, which is why I like going to the pool. But yeah, I mean, it was fun. It was great. I like it. I mean, I love swimming. It's something that I did and I still do now and then. So yeah, I'm gonna also encourage everyone else to start doing some running or swimming or cycling or whatever it is, just so that you can, you know, stay in shape, stay healthy, and also keep your body active, because we don't want to be sedentary. We always want to keep our body moving. Even though we are stressed out and running around or whatever, you always want to take out a little bit of your time so that you can work out and be healthy. These are some pictures of how I used to look like in high school. And this is how I look like summer 2020. And this is how I look like now. And even though I haven't been able to work out as much as I used to, I've been controlling what I eat a little bit more. Not as much as I should, but definitely, you know, eating more greens and trying to stay on the healthier side and not overeating has definitely helped me maintain my weight. I am not exactly where I want to be. I think I might want to lose maybe like 5, maybe 10 more pounds. I don't know. It's honestly, for me, it's not even about losing weight. It's about feeling good and looking good. And I do want to lose a few more and, like, you know, tone down a bit, but we'll see what happens. You know, hopefully, you know, I'll document this and we'll see how this goes. So I just want to put this out there because I ended up going to the gym last week, and listen, I am so proud that there are so many people going to the gym. If you're going to the gym, good for you. I am proud of you that you actually had the courage to get out of your house and go to the gym. It takes a lot of courage just to do that. And I'm so proud that you realize that it's time for a change, you know. And even if you're skinny or fat or whatever, it's good to always go to the gym, even if you're like thin, because the gym isn't just about losing weight, it's also about building muscle and being healthy. So if you are one of the New Year's resolution people, I am so proud of you, and I'm gonna say keep going. But I just want to say something about the whole gym thing, because I did mention in one of my clips that people with New Year's resolutions are a little bit annoying. It's not that they're annoying. The problem is that usually what happens is, and if you go to the gym, you obviously know, the gyms are always empty. They're always empty, completely empty. And then for the entire month of January, it's such a pain to go to the gym because everybody just wants to go to the gym now. So the gyms are all full, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like if you have a New Year's resolution, keep going. Because I feel like if you continue going to the gym and the gyms are full long enough, the gyms are gonna continue building more gyms. Does that make sense? I just feel like if more people go to the gym and more people actually stick to their New Year resolution and actually continue going, the gyms will open more facilities with more machines. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there is nothing more annoying than going to the gym in January and all the machines are full, but then there's people who sit there on the machines texting or whatever, and you're like, okay, now I'm gonna sit here and wait 15 minutes for the machine to be open so that I can continue my workout. So going to the gym takes almost twice as long, especially if you're trying to weight lift. So that's all I'm gonna say. If you have a New Year's resolution, stick with it. Don't stop in January. Like, yes, life can get in the way sometimes, but try to continue going throughout the year. Don't just do it because it's January. And don't just start because it's on a Monday. Start on a Wednesday, and I promise you, you will be just fine. All right, my friends, this is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Remember that if you comment on my video with any suggestions, I can make another video based on what you like, okay? Remember that by interacting with my channel or any of the videos in my channel, you are supporting me and the rest of this channel. All right, everybody, I'll see you guys later. Bye.